Okay, hello everyone, it's Tsuki and we are back with the Let's Play. Took a little break there, did a quick gate back in the Gold Saucer for some more MGP. We're actually getting quite a bit, look at that. 614,000, I got like most of that in the last couple weeks with the event, so. But yeah, the mount I would like is 750,000, so we're getting close. But here in Revenant's Toll, got a couple side quests to pick up around town, as well as the main story. This place isn't filled with a ton of side quests yet, but I'm pretty sure once we do a couple more main story quests, a bunch are just gonna pop up all over the place, so. See, swampland to your left called the Tangle. Oh yes, I do recall this. The Tangle. This is also where I used to fate grind a lot. Like, everyone loved fate grinding in Gorthus and in Northern Landland. I always fate grinded in Revenant's Toll, or I guess Mor Dhona, more specifically. Oh well, yeah, there's more side quests down here. Let's see, which way do we want to go first? Let's go this way first. My imprisoned friends can wait. We already established Taru's totally fine. She's over there gambling in the Gold Saucer. She's fine. They can wait. Another notch on the torch. That's another fate from the Atma books. That's where that is. Home is where the horn is. I don't think this is a fate from the Atma books, but it is one I've done a lot though. Leave me alone. And we can also see the crystal tower in the distance there. Yeah, I'm sure you guys all have your own little problems. Rambros is actually part. We come back and talk to him quite often during several different side quests. I think he's part of the Crystal Tower quest line just a little bit as well. Which, I mean, actually unlocking the Crystal Tower is actually a pain. I think they've alleviated it. There's like, you have to do like several quests to even unlock it. And one part of that is doing several fates, which is just like, what is their obsession with locking quests behind fates? I'll never understand. They've thankfully moved away from it since, but yeah. Lots of Beast Tribe quests from A Realm Reborn also require you to complete fates to get tokens, which they've also moved away from that in the more recent Beast Tribe quests as well, thankfully, because doing fates for Beast Tribe quests is just obnoxious. We actually kill some of these for our hunting log. In fact, that's probably a nice chunk of EXP we're just kind of sitting on right now. Like, we are level 49. There is no more hunting log past 50. Like, this is it. Like, they kind of replaced the hunting log with hunt bills. So that's why you don't really see any hunting logs past level 50, because you get hunt bills instead, which I think is a better system overall. Plus you get centurial seals from them, so they're kind of nice. I'm really only doing this fate because I need them for my hunting log as well, so it's kind of like killing several birds with one stone. Killing several stones with one bird. Got double heartburn there. should be over, and we should get gold on this, so I mean that's free XP and seals, I'll take it. Yep, there we go, we're all done. Never see it coming. You know, I've never actually leveled a character using just Pugilist, or I guess Monk once you get it unlocked. But I imagine it really sucks. Because you basically every single global cooldown that Monk has is a positional. Like the only ones that aren't positionals are off global cooldown abilities. Yeah, I was gonna say Touch of Death, but Touch of Death isn't in the game anymore, so so yeah, that's basically all their global cooldowns are actually positional. So it must really suck doing open world content as a monk. You're just constantly doing less damage. Plus it actually like it also takes a while for you to ramp up on monk, since you need to build up your grease lightning stacks. It's just doesn't sound like it's a very fun process. Oh look, there's the A rank. Let's try not to get killed by that. I don't actually care about what I'm giving letters to people. Like, I better be getting paid for this. That's all I need to know. Is it weird that having started this character, I kind of want to start another character? Is that weird? Like, I already know it's weird, and you don't have to comment that it's weird, but is it weird? Like, I've actually like been thinking, you know, that it'd actually be pretty cool to start a new character on a completely new server, get the full experience, you know, not like making a new character, helping myself out with gear and stuff, just the whole experience, just starting over fresh, new server, new friends, new free company, all that. Maybe someday. Like, I'm not sure how many people would actually be interested in watching even another series about that, but maybe someday. Foods wore off. I think we just did a nice loop around this area. I think the rest of the quests are on the other side, the western side. Alright, what else do I need for my hunting log? I need Sozus, which there's one in front of me right now, so. Oh, and there's the other thing I needed, actually. This brings back memories too. This was actually I did Grand Company leaves to finish leveling up Rogue to, or I guess Ninja to 50 last time. So this is where I won that race. What I did with my free company. I got to level 50 first on Ninja when it came out in 2.4. 2.4, right? Was it 2? I think it was 2.4 or 2.3. That was a fun time. I did it all in about a day, like a little under a day. And then when Astrologian came out for Heavensward Early Access, I got Astrologian to 30 to 50 in about 12 hours. Could have gotten faster, honestly, if I had prepped things a little bit better, but that was fun too. and then I went through Heaven's Word story as Astrologian, and I still got through the Heaven's Word story before anyone else in my free company. I was just dedicated to this game back then. When Stormblood came out, I mean, I was pretty excited, but I wasn't as excited as when Realm Reborn officially launched, or when Heaven's Word Early Access started. But I don't know. I have a lot of fond memories of this game. And we're about halfway. Well, if it's following the same sort of cycle that we've had so far with the Realm Reborn and Heaven's Word, I mean, we haven't really set a trend really. Like, we've only gone through 2 other expansions, basically 2 other life cycles, so it's hard to tell. But following the 2 patterns that we are familiar with already, we can say that we are about halfway through Stormblood's life cycle, unless they decide to make it longer or shorter. I think if anything they would make it maybe a little longer, but about a year in, you know, just about now. We're halfway through Stormblood, so looking forward to whatever we go or whatever we do in 5.0. I have a pretty good idea where we might be going, but I guess that's kind of spoilerific, so we're gonna avoid talking about that right now until we get to there in the story. And hopefully this series will get caught up like before we actually get to 5.0. I'm aiming to get it relatively close. Like right now it's like we're about a few weeks into patch 4.3 and there wasn't a whole lot of new content, so right now this let's play is actually really like fun because there's not a whole lot of new stuff to do, so it's actually a nice little thing for me to be able to do, to make content, to have fun with the game still. And I'm actually really enjoying myself playing this character. So right now, whilst we're in sort of a lull in content, I can still put out content and I still have fun playing the game, and it just works out. Which is why I've actually been really hammering in on these videos. Like, some days I post 2-3 videos a day of this. We're catching up. We're grinding them out. Like what? This should be like video 70-ish, somewhere around there. We're in the 70s now, like at least the high 60s, I think. So, and what, we were at like 30 when I picked this back up, like just like what, maybe a month ago. So we've more than half of the let's play that I've done was in this past month. Which that's a lot. That's a lot of playing. That's a lot of videos. So I've been grinding out these videos. So hopefully we can get caught up, because I think it gets more interesting once we start to get past all of this stuff. Like, I think about patch 2.3 is when the story gets really interesting. That's when I start getting really invested in the story. Like before then, like there's a little snippets of story which are really interesting in between like a Realm Reborn and in between to like 2.3, but the story does kind of meander a bit in times. Like there's a lot of just go here, do this thing, and you don't really see the whole point of it. There's just so many side quests, like not actual side quests, but it feels like you're doing side quests rather than actually seeing the big picture of the story unfold. So it starts to tighten up a bit after 2.3, I feel. So I'm really excited to just honestly just to get past 2.0, because I am very not looking forward to Cache of Meridinium or the Praetorium. I want to get those out of the way so I don't have to keep dreading having to do them again, because I'm not a huge fan. Like the dungeons themselves, I don't actually mind. Like, I don't mind the dungeons. What I mind are the people. It's just the people who you queue in with, they just want to get done as soon as possible. They just pull everything, and I don't like that mindset really when going through those dungeons. So I never really like doing them. This is it. I kind of wish they would repurpose the dungeons to just be either a solo instance of some sort, or to just make it 4-man, so there's less people to deal with. I feel like I'm just rambling on right now. I'm sorry, but like, yeah. Like those 2 dungeons, like those are the only 2 8-man dungeons we have. Like usually all 8-man content are usually just like raid bosses or trials. We don't actually get full-on dungeons with 8 people anymore, which is good. I don't think it worked out very well. Oh, I like how we're doing like sort of a precursor to the Crystal Tower down here. I like been half paying attention to what I've actually been doing. I've just been like rambling and ranting about how I don't like the Praetorium and how the story is gonna get better. I love my commentaries. They just make no sense sometimes. It's amazing how I can still find stuff to talk about. Like sometimes it doesn't actually match up with what's going on, but I do a lot of commentary on this game, and a lot of it is a lot of repeated content, and some of it's just mundane stuff like this, and I still always find something to talk about, which goes a lot to say of how much I actually rather enjoy this game, and how I have feelings and opinions on different things on the game. It's half and half, you know. It can be a good thing, and it can also probably be annoying to some people. Hopefully not as annoying as I would think in my mind, but if it is annoying, I do apologize. But yeah, just so many memories playing this game, so much stuff to talk about. So many things have changed, so many things I missed that have changed too. It's great. Being able to play a new character and just experience this all again is really nice for me. So looks like we finished up over on the east side, looking for Fuens. Okay, I mean, good luck with that. I can't wait to see what Revenant's Soul looks like once we finish the 2.0 story, because I'm pretty sure this place is just gonna be lit up with side quests that just unlock various pieces of content. There's gonna be so many dungeons. There's gonna be the Crystal Tower. There's gonna be Hildebrand. There's gonna be so much stuff to unlock and to do. I don't even know how I'm gonna go about tackling that, but it's coming up. Like I've always told myself, oh, we'll worry about it when we get to it, but we're getting to it. It's almost here. There's not much left in the 2.0 story. Like we're gonna get there sooner. Alright. Looks like Nyx is our part of our hunting log. Nyx Ulrich. You know, I've actually only watched Final Fantasy 15 Kingslave like once. It was okay. I didn't like really enjoy it as much as I would have liked to. I did enjoy the game though, a lot. Like even though the game is extremely flawed in a lot of ways, but I really did enjoy that game. Wow, I like. All right, well. I wonder if these count towards my hunting log. They just say their Nyx is Nyx size. Oh look, they do count towards my hunting log. Well, that's convenient. Convenient. just gonna stand a Labor Leap. Go ahead. See, I didn't even do that much. I could have also used Shadow Fade, not Shadow Fade, Shade Shift, Shadow Fade. That's like a Darkest Dungeon ability on Grave Robber, I think. Shadow Fade. I don't know. I've been playing Darkest Dungeon a bit on my own time. Because there's a new DLC coming out soon on Tuesday. On Tuesday of when I'm recording this. Like, I'm pretty sure you probably, by the time you actually watch this, it'll probably be way past then, because of just how uploading works and how slow it is, and how I probably don't want to put out like 8 videos in one day, because then nobody would watch them. Almost. I hate Morbles. Morbles are also like the #1 chocobo killer. Like, getting hit with bad breath as a chocobo really sucks. Like, if your chocobo gets hit with bad breath, like, chances are they're probably dead. So I like to try my best to face the Morbles away from my chocobo, because basically once your chocobo starts attacking enemy, they do not move. Like, they will stand and everything until that enemy is dead, or you tell them to change to healer stance, in which case they will follow you and only you. Like, they will stand in front of the enemies and get hit with every combo attack then. So it's like, well, okay. Chocobo AI could be better, but it's been 5 years and they haven't improved it yet, so I don't have high hopes that they ever will, really. Dang. Oh, he's gonna get hit again. Drainage pipe. Don't like a bunch of Chigos attack me when I go touch this? Is that what happens? Yep. How did I remember that? Well, you know, I have a knack for remembering really dumb things like this. I can't wait to get Armor Crush too. I think that's what, 54? Oh wait, I didn't even listen down the pipe. I'm just gonna leave. The faint sound of conversation echoes down the pipe. Man, we just timed in at like the best possible time, didn't we? Yeah, that is a very convenient conversation to just happen to be right on time for us to hear. Isn't that convenient? Convenience. What's that? Black and Buru. Is that an Atma? That might be an Atma Fate. I think it is. I know Good to be Bud is one that spawns around here. I think Black Emperor is an Atma Fate, as well as Good to be Bud. These Nicks are totally gonna. Yep. It's the annoying thing about these Nicks is that they do that stupid grab attack with their tongues. I mean, actually, like, I have a free teleport to Revenant's Soul. I don't know why I didn't just teleport back, but oh well, too late now. We're almost there. What else do I got? Fog. We were just at there. Maybe we'll be back actually. So that's all we have left to get there. The rest are in Eastern Lenosha. I think there's actually like a side quest chain that sends us here, like like an actual like side side quest story. Oh, Alphino, where you been? Drowning out the voices. Alright, we're actually getting really close to level 50. Level 50. What do we get at level? We get Kasatsu at level 50? Is that what it's called? Yep. I think you also used to get Trick Attack at level 50, but they moved Trick Attack to 18 when they removed Sneak Attack, I guess. Which I guess that's nice. Oh, look at all of this stuff that I don't really care about getting. I remember when poison potions used to actually like do something. I remember we used to take poison potions for like coil and stuff. That was fun. Oh, you got more stuff, huh? The organ of choice. Harvest the, oh my god. You guys have a knack for telling me to go like rip stuff out of people's like chests and stuff. Like, you want me to remove cores and crap? Clean the wax out of your ears now, because there's, oh yeah, you're gonna teach me the Imperial Salute. Or are you gonna tell me where I can go learn the Imperial Salute, rather? Yeah, we've already started the War of the Ice Sprites. Black Shroud's at war with the Wind Sprites, so let's make Revenant's Toll at war with the Mud Puppies while we're at it. Just rip out all the organs, all the cores, just rip them all out. Asmoids. Oh, I should have checked. I wonder if I can buy gear right now, like with my poetics. I do have poetics because you get poetics from the daily beastman tribes. They're staggered, so you can't like just get a bunch of them. But I do have quite a bit saved up already from the amount I've been doing. I might actually be able to pick up some gear or something. I think the weapon's probably the most important. You can pick up poetics gear, and you upgrade it to it goes up to 130. Crafted gear that you get at this level, at level 50 I should say, is about item level 115, so it is better to get upgraded poetics gear. But you also use poetics to buy the level 60 gear once you get to level 60, so it might be better for you to save up your poetics for then. Although it's really easy to grab poetics, honestly. Like, you get a ton from doing level 50 dungeons. You also get, there's a couple roulettes you can do that will give you poetics as well. So poetics aren't very hard to come by once you're at least level 50. So I don't think you have to worry about saving them, rather. Like, even now, like, I've only done Beastman Tribes for like maybe a little over a week, and I have 546 right now. Which is, that's like a quarter of how much you can have at any time, so. I don't know if they reduced the prices of poetics. I know the prices of poetics in for level 60 gear got reduced, but I don't know if they reduced level 50 gear as well. I haven't actually checked in a while. How do I get up here? There has to be a ramp or something. There it is. I think this puts us into a duty instance. No? That must be later. I'm pretty sure you do a duty instance like right here. But later, I guess. Organ of choice. Go learn the salute. It looks like we'll be right next to the Falkvens again, so. Oh my god, these Nixes need to stop. Man, your back was turned. How did you notice me? Notice me, senpai? I didn't think that was gonna work. I mean, at the end of the day, even if you don't get your rare positional trick attack, because it's really hard to get in the open world, it's still what, 240 potency attack, right? Yeah, it's 400 potency plus the vulnerability down, or I guess vulnerability up would make more sense, huh? If you get from rare, but even if you don't, 240 potency off global cooldown, still pretty sizable chunk of damage. One more. There's a side quest down here in the Tangle somewhere. I don't know actually, but we also need to get some of the enemies in this area for our hunting log. Oh, this is where Black and Buru was passing this small test. Passing the smell test, not the small test, the small test. I was about to say test. Oh, great. I hate Morbles, which is funny because Arm Veil is filled with Morbles, I believe. In fact, I think the last boss is a Morble. Alright, so before we head to that other quest spot, go down here real quick and get these hunting log enemies out of the way. We are really close to level 50, only like 130k EXP, which is not much, honestly. In fact, if I finish this hunting log, that's 100k right there. Look at that, 100k if I finish this whole hunting log. I mean, the other two sets are in Eastern Notia, so. Shade shift. Right, so I need another Raging Harrier. There's one right there. Look at that. These used to be part of the Atma enemies, and these are like the only places you can find them. So getting your Atma kills for these enemies were really annoying because these are the only places they spawn at. And back when everyone was doing them, it was really hard to get the ones you needed. And back then, like now, they changed it so that now you only need 3 of each enemy inside your book. Before, it used to be 10 of each enemy, which was obnoxious. I don't know what the heck they were thinking when they made those Atma books. Like, okay, good to be Bud. There's one of the Atma fates right there. I don't know how I did that. Well, it's because I'm a ninja, obviously. You guys better not freaking shield bash me. I hate it when gladiators shield bash me. It is so infuriating for some reason. How convenient that we were just happened to be there when they did their salute. It's an awful lot of convenience, isn't there? Alright, let's not make the same mistake. Let's just teleport to... Yes, let's teleport to the lavender beds. That's exactly where I want to teleport to. Black screen of death. There we go. Like, this is nothing compared to how it is trying to load into the gold saucer. Like, the gold saucer is just—it's booming right now because of the event, and it's a really bad idea to go into instances whilst in the gold saucer, because it takes forever to load back into there. Turn in this side quest first. Mare's Tail Roots. That's back in the Tangle. You guys sure like sending me to the Tangle, don't you? Yeah, here's your livers. I'll take 5,000 gil for that. What's with all this gathering stuff? You just want me to go gather 8 of this random thing you all of a suddenly want? Alright, fine. This is so thrilling. This is a precursor of what to expect once you get to the Churning Mists. There are tons of quests like these where it just gives you a circle and you're just like, go find X amount of this thing, and then you just gotta go find X amount of that thing inside that circle. It is such an engaging side quest, and I did them all because I'm crazy. In fact, I did them all twice already. And I'm going to do it a third time when we get to there. Okay, we're only missing 2. That's over here maybe? No? Like, you'd figured it wouldn't be that difficult to find something that's shining and has text over it, but you'd be wrong. All right, here's one. One more. Oh, there's the last one. Good job, me. Now to go do the same thing, but instead of in a field where it's mostly barren is going to be inside the tangle where there's a bunch of morbles ready to breed bad breath on me. That's going to be fun, right? No, I never got a nightmare mount. Actually, that's not true. I think I did get a nightmare mount. I think I went back just one time and just unsynced one of the trials and got the nightmare mount eventually. I really wanted that night. The nightmare mount was so cool back then. I thought it was a cool mount. Like, it was just a reskin of the unicorn that white mages got, but I thought it was cool because it's black. Like my soul. Where's the BGM? Like, come on, Soken? Why aren't, like, it's not Soken's fault. I guess it would be the sound director's fault. Like, I don't understand why there's so many places in the old Realm Reborn zones where there's just no BGM for no reason. Like, Heaven's Word and Stormblood zones, like, there's always BGM playing, which is nice because it adds a lot to the environment. It really does. Soken's music is really good. I can't wait till one of these mortals aggros me. You know, I vaguely recall being down here and fishing. I was just fishing in the tangle. You're gonna get hit with bad breath again. You just love getting hit with bad breath. Even when I try to angle it so you don't get hit with it, you still manage to get hit with it. Thankfully, it's not actually killing my chocobo. But in a lot of cases, if you're in battle for any prolonged period, it probably will end up getting your chocobo killed. Okay, we've actually been finding most of these without incident. We got one left. Oh, and I see it. Black and Blue again. Black and Blue, like the album from the Backstreet Boys. Actually, I really like the Backstreet Boys, believe it or not. I grew up listening to the Backstreet Boys because my mother listened to the Backstreet Boys and my older cousin listened to the Backstreet Boys a lot. I've even gone to Backstreet Boys concerts before when I was really small. Like, I think I was in kindergarten when I went. I went to 2 different ones. I think it was during the Millennium Tour. In fact, Backstreet Boys just released a song like, what, a month ago from when I'm recording this? It's actually not a half bad song. Yeah, I like the Backstreet Boys. Don't hate me. I swear, if you tell me to go do something else with your stuff, like, I just picked up, what, 8 mare-tailed plant thingies and a bunch of airship hull. If you tell me, like, to go hand out these airship hulls to different people, I'm gonna flip. Who am I giving this to? What? Oh, you want me to go down here? Dang it. Fine. You know what? Fine. That's what I get for not paying attention to the quest. Well, for one thing, just skipping past all the quest dialogue, and for another thing, not paying attention to the quest marker or the objective that's on the right-hand side of my screen. Almost level 50 though, so it's okay. Like, just a little bit more. We'll be level 50. Then we can go get our AF gear. Go get Kasatsu. Kasatsu, like, it's nice. It's not the most exciting level 50 ability out there, but it's nice to have. Alright, here's your freaking airship hold parts. Yeah, I don't care what you're gonna do with them, just pay me. No, I don't want to go to the lavender bits. Black screen of death? Why does it take so long to load into Revenant Stoll? It's not even that populated. I say not that populated. It's got a handful of people here, but it's not like it used to be back in 2.x. No, why do you have more crap? Like, why? Come on. Stop sending me to the Tangle, you jerk. No one likes it down there. Oh my god. He keeps sending me to this stupid place with all the marbles and swamp. You're not even paying me that good. Okay, 2,500 gil, that's actually not bad. 2,500 gil is actually quite a bit. I have a lot of gil saved up just in these, like, it doesn't look like a whole lot, but it's actually quite a bit. Like, look at this, 21 gold pieces. That's like 50k gold right there, I think. I can do math. Then all these silver pieces and bronze pieces. I even have tin pieces. Like, that's actually a lot of gil that I'm just holding on to because I'm weird like that. I feel like just holding on to these and then just turning them when I finally get caught up on the Let's Play. See how much gil I made. Like just putting away all of my gil on my retainer and just seeing how much gil I've made on just elegant pieces. It sounds like fun, right? Someone's actually doing black and brew. I swear to God, if this guy sends me back to the Tangle after I do this quest, I'm just gonna ignore him. I thought that tree branch was like a dinosaur for a second. I was like, what the heck? And yes, I said dinosaurs. There are dinosaur enemies later in the game. I don't know why, but there are. What? Oh, this is a place where I feel like I've just stumbled onto like some cults. What is going on over here? But this is a place where maps can spawn. So I guess that's why they're hanging out here. But just the way that there's just 3 Kirins just standing there is kind of creepy. Just stumbled onto a cult in-game. Oh, no. I still have to do some stuff, apparently. What are they doing? Just don't mind me. Please don't murder my face. Like, why is there just 3 Kirins? I'm kind of freaked out right now. I just want to leave. Just let me leave with my life, please. I want to live. I swear, if you send me back to the Tangle, I'm gonna... No. Like, I'll still do it, even though I said I wouldn't. Because I'm weird. But please don't. I'm tired of going to the stupid Tangle. What? There's more? No, I'm not going back down there. I mean, I am, but no. Why? What the frick? I already put down all your stupid crap. There's more stuff for me to do. I don't want to go back to the weird cults of Kirin, the Kirin cult. I don't want to go back down there. It's creepy. Okay, fine. At least we have BGM this time. What's this? Mud about you? I remember doing this fate a lot too, whilst I was leveling. Alright, back to the weird cult of Kirin. This is not worth 2,500 gil. I was gonna call it gold. I guess it is gold technically since it's an elegant gold piece. Is the cult still here? Yep, the cult is still here. Alright, cult. That's cool. Okay, am I done? Am I done now? Thank you. I swear to God, if you send me back, I'm actually not going to do it. You better not. No more quests. Thank you. Just sit in that chair for the rest of your life. Okay. Let's continue with the story. We're almost level 50, by the way. That's nice. Yes, I did learn the Imperial Salute. Okay, I mean, if you say so, that's kind of creepy. What should I grab? I'll grab the bow, I guess. Dressed for conquest. Question. I'll just go kill some Imperials. There's just like a bunch of Imperials outside the castrum, like right now. I could just go murder them right now. Alright, Sid, what do you got for me? See, Sid, thank you for giving me an option to pick elegant gold pieces. Unlike that other guy. Hey, level 50, that's nice. We're just running into a bunch of weird people today, aren't we? Alright, so we hit level 50. Yay! Hit level 50! We reached the first big level cap. Well, it's not actually a level cap anymore. I guess it's a level milestone. Because that's when level 50 is when you really jump up in power. Like, I have a lot of new gear to put on. I'm going to put it on later. But yeah. In fact, the fact that we're level 50 now, which means we'll be able to blow through a lot of these open world stuff even faster. Because we'll just have so much gear, which will be nice. Then we can get to like the actual level 50 stuff. Which we're 46, we're getting there. Like, I'm pretty sure we're getting close to the infiltration, which should be soon. I'm gonna finish up this quest, and then and probably after that we'll just go grab the level 50 ninja quest and grab our stuff, and then come back. And basically just a straight shot to the end of 2.0 story. I don't know why I just used Fuma Shuriken there, but who cares? You know, no offense, but all of these Imperials are like cures, right? So like, well, for one thing, Biggs is a freaking Rogadin, and then me and Wedge are Lalafell, so how are these uniforms gonna fit us? That's what I want to know. I thought I could sneak up behind him and do trick attack. Is someone else doing this quest too? Is that what's happening? How come some soldiers don't actually give me stuff? Like, why are some soldiers marked but others aren't? I don't understand. They're all wearing the same uniforms. Even, like, all of them are also, like, the same size, so... there are no more. It looks like that other person was doing this quest too, probably. That's why. Also, let it be known, I offer my services for, you know, a replacement for the jump potion. So, like, I will gladly level your character for the money you would pay on the jump potion. It probably wouldn't be as fast, but I would totally do it because I'm weird. Okay, what are we doing next? Here you go. Are you gonna like repurpose these? Like, they're all like Kirin size. You want me to go to Olda and Limsa Luminsa? What the heck? Alright, sure, I guess. The Weaver's Guild and the Armorer's Guild. Yeah, we just used 8th, right? Weaver's Guild. Wow, there's a cutscene for this? Wow, what a nice guy. I mean, I'm actually kind of surprised of how easily they just handled Imperial garments like that. Just out in plain sight too. Just like not even a little bit of discretion or anything. Just like okay. And because I am a cheapo, I am going to take the airship to Limsa Lominsa because it is cheaper than teleporting there. Almost certainly. Like, how much does the teleport to Limsa cost? Let's check. It costs 337, and that's with reduced rates. So that's 20% off. Or I can just take 120 gil. Take the airship. And people ask me how I've saved up so much gil. It's the little things that save you a lot of gil. Like I don't actually go out of my way to make gil that often. I just go out of my way to save gil. That's how I look at it. Like I don't really, I mean, on occasion I'll do stuff that, like, you know, like I'll gather some stuff that is worth something, but for the most part I don't really go out of my way to make gil. I really just know how to conserve it. I say that, but I've actually spent like a lot of gil on like houses and glamour and stuff, so maybe I don't save it as well as I think I do. Like I bought 2 mansions. I bought 2 houses too before that, and upgraded those houses to mansions. It's like, okay, like I have our first house was in the mist. It was a small house, and then we upgraded that to a mansion in the lavender beds, and then my first house was a small house in lavender beds, and then I upgraded that to a mansion in Shirogane. So it's like, yeah, I've bought a lot of stuff. Goodness knows how much I've spent on different glamours too. The son of a successful olden merchant. I've made millions too. Well, I guess Estella has not made millions, but Fyuria has. Isn't Sark Malark a swell guy? That is also an awesome name, Sark Malark. That's a great name. Yes, I have. There you go. Sark Malark. Fool me twice. Alright, yes, I will save Fool Me Twice for another video. That will be the video after next video, because next video we're going to be finishing up the ninja storyline for 2.0. There's still obviously going to be more ninja quests, because we will get more in Heavensward, as well as in Stormblood, but this will be it for 2.0. We won't be able to do any more ninja quests until we actually finish up the story of 2.x, so this will be it. Next video will be the Ninja Quest finale for now, so join me then next time. For now, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Kind of a long-winded video here, but we made it in the end. Level 50, finally, so thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time with the next Ninja Quest. Sayonara, bye-bye.